time decision. This is major news. They has updated this injury status, and I'm telling you right now, if Caitlin Clark is about to come back, guys, it's going to be box office. We have not seen Caitlin Clark since the beginning of July. A lot of people have predicted for her to be out around the end of August, but this is a great update, saying that she could possibly play tomorrow going up against Paige Bueckers. Now, we know they have been having it.
Recent developments have emerged regarding Caitlin Clark's playing status with the Indiana Fever. The team's management has made an announcement about her current condition after she was placed under a hardship contract with Odyssey Sims. Earlier predictions from ESPN suggested Clark might return around August 12th, and new information from the Fever organization indicates her groin problem has been classified as a game-time decision. This represents significant progress in her recovery timeline. Clark has been absent from competition since early July, with many expecting her return wouldn't happen until late August.
Up against Paige Bueckers. Now, we know they have been having this crazy narrative about Paige and Caitlin. Paige being better. Everything will be put to bed tomorrow. I pray Caitlin plays. But, guys, let me know your thoughts and comments right now. What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looks like DeWanna Bonner is in headlines after harassing Lexie Hall in tonight's game. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Phoenix. Let's get it. Let's go.
The possibility of her participating in tomorrow's matchup against Paige Bueckers would address ongoing discussions comparing the two players' abilities. Recent gameplay without Clark has highlighted the team's struggles. Tonight's contest proved particularly challenging, with the first half showing promise before a complete collapse after the break. The opposition dominated every aspect of the game, with Alyssa Thomas leading a comprehensive offensive display that the Fever couldn't counter effectively. The absence of their star player became evident as multiple team members struggled to fill the void.
When here, we got to go down to Phoenix. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, I am here to tell you guys, man, tonight's game was a disaster. I mean, the first half looked like we might have had a chance, but after halftime, it did not look good for the Fever. They didn't know what the hell to do. They couldn't stop Alyssa Thomas. They couldn't really stop anybody on the damn team. I'll just be honest. Everybody got off on them today. I mean, like, this was one of the ones that I'm watching this game, and I'm like, damn, we need Caitlin back.
The performance raised questions about earlier claims that the team functioned better without Clark's ball-dominant style. Additional concerns emerged when Ari McDonald and Sydney Colson suffered injuries during the game, potentially requiring another hardship signing. A notable incident occurred early in the contest between DeWanna Bonner and Lexie Hall. The confrontation began when Hall was defending Bonner closely, leading to an aggressive face-to-face encounter. The situation appeared to stem from what looked like a moving screen by Thomas, escalating into a heated exchange that drew significant attention online.
Like, I'm watching this game, and I'm like, damn, we need Caitlin back. So all of the people who say that the Indiana Fever is better than without Caitlin, tonight's game proved they are like retarded, bro. I mean, Caitlin needs to come back in a major damn way, and I'm telling you right now, this spells disaster. If the Indiana Fever keep playing like this, man, they ain't winning no damn games. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And not to mention, Ari McDonald got hurt. Sydney Colson got hurt. Damn, don't this sound mighty familiar? Don't this...
Alyssa Thomas achieved a historic milestone by recording her third consecutive triple-double performance, finishing with 18 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds. The entire opposing roster contributed meaningfully, with even limited-minute players making notable contributions. Kalani Brown managed 2 assists in 3 minutes, while Hall scored 5 points in the same time frame. Sydney Coulson's injury occurred just 1 day after her birthday celebration, adding emotional weight to the team's struggles.
Damn, don't this sound mighty familiar? Don't this sound very damn familiar? And it looked like we might have to go get another hardship player. I just got to be honest here, guys. That is what it's looking like. Now, with all that being said, we have to talk about this damn drama that occurred in the very beginning of the game, man. That is between none other than DeWanna Bonner and Lexie Hall. Yes, they had a situation to where Lexie was D'ing up on DeWanna Bonner, bro. I mean, she had
The non-contact injury was particularly concerning given the recent positive coverage she had received. Sophie Cunningham delivered an outstanding performance with 18 points, showcasing her potential when given opportunities to handle the ball more frequently. Her 18 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds demonstrated what consistent involvement could produce. The increased playing time for players like KK and Chloe Baby, with KK contributing 5 points in 10 minutes, reflected coaching adjustments.
Man, she had her guarded. Lights out. And this happened. She got her little rocks off on Lexi, and she got all in Lexi face. Watch this. Now, is it me, or did that look like a moving screen? That looked like a moving screen by Alyssa Thomas. Let me see. Watch her all in Lexi face. All in Lexi face like that. Now, that right there broke the damn internet.
The third quarter collapse became the defining moment of the contest, with the Fever managing only 11 points during that period. This dramatic scoring drought effectively ended any hopes of a competitive finish despite earlier momentum. Previous commentary suggesting the team was more dangerous without Clark due to reduced ball dominance was contradicted by tonight's performance. Sophie Cunningham's aggressive play throughout the game, including taking a hit to the eye, demonstrated individual effort that couldn't compensate for overall team struggles.
Now that right there broke the damn internet. I mean, she's all up in her grill. It just did not look good, man. I did not like seeing that at all. At all. Why mess with Leslie? She's just trying to D you up. Like, why even go that way? And I hope a reporter asked that question. What did she say to Lexi in the press conference? See, guys, I don't really like the media people, because the media people, they don't ask the right questions, man. They don't ask the right questions, dog.
Several key players failed to meet expectations, with Aaliyah Boston recording 0 points despite typically averaging double-doubles. Kelsey Mitchell contributed 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound, while Ari McDonald managed 4 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds before her injury. The situation became dire enough that Bree Turner received playing time, appearing for 11 minutes and managing to score, which highlighted how desperate the circumstances had become. The traveling schedule and accumulated fatigue may have contributed to the overall poor performance, but the absence of leadership and offensive creativity remained the most significant factor.
Ask the right questions, dog. Like something like that. Hey, what did you say to Lexi? Like, watch, no one asked that question. No one asks that question. Now, with all of that being said, the game is finally over. The game is finally over. Just moments ago, Alyssa Thomas has made history. 3 consecutive triple doubles, I believe she had. Yeah, man. She got off, bro. She got off. She had 18 points, 10 assists, and 11 damn rebounds. Just look at the damn box score. Everybody that got in the game.
The contrast between tonight's struggles and the potential return of Clark creates anticipation for how the team's dynamics might change. The combination of injuries, poor execution, and lack of offensive flow demonstrated the challenges facing the organization moving forward. Several noteworthy developments have emerged regarding the Indiana Fever and WNBA player movements. Recent statements from team members suggest potential timeline updates for key player returns.
ESPN still has her coming back August 12th right here. All right, there's some other things out there that's got her coming back or being quote-unquote cleared or back August 11th. There is no game that day. But right here, this would give her some easier games to work back into. The Wings, Mystics. Mystics is going to be a game, but Wings, Mystics, an easier game should be, and against a...
Natasha Howard has provided encouraging remarks about the current team situation. Her words demonstrate a positive outlook and team-focused mentality regarding the roster changes. Howard emphasized the group's commitment to supporting one another during this period when certain players remain sidelined. She highlighted how the collective effort throughout the season deserves recognition and stated the team continues pushing forward for Sydney, Caitlin Clark, and Ari McDonald.
And against a horrible Connecticut Sun team, J.C. Sheldon no longer on that team. In fact, I think she's on the Mystics now, come to think of it. And then you got 2 games in a row, Friday and Sunday. These are marquee matchups against the Lynx. So we've got that. And we've also got the Indiana Fever signing a new guard, and we'll get to that in a second. Natasha Howard first.
Her message concluded with anticipation for Clark's upcoming return. These statements offer hints about Clark's potential comeback date. Multiple sources point toward August 12th as the target date, with ESPN maintaining this timeline. Some reports suggest August 11th as a clearance date, though no scheduled games occur that day.
And we'll get to that in a second. Natasha Howard first. I love these comments. They are so much. There's no shade in here. There's nothing that seems to want to raise or lower any one player on the team. We will always be fighting for each other, but we feel this fight is a little different with our girls out of the lineup. Makes sense. All the hard work they put in over this season won't go unnoticed. Win or lose.
The return would position Clark for matchups against Dallas Wings and Washington Mystics, followed by contests against Connecticut Sun. 2 consecutive games against Las Vegas follow on Friday and Sunday, creating marquee encounters. Should Clark return as projected, the Fever would have 11 remaining games to prepare for playoff positioning. Current playoff scenarios place them potentially facing Atlanta Dream or Phoenix Mercury, the latter presenting intriguing storylines involving coaching connections and former teammate matchups.
Or lose, just know we are fighting to the end for Sydney, Caitlin Clark, and Aari McDonald. See you soon, Caitlin Clark. All right, so that right there, of course, is what's catching a lot of people's attention right now. So again, I believe this may be the game right here, Tuesday night. All right, 2 days from now, Caitlin Clark may be back, and that will leave a run of 1, 2.
The organization has also made a roster addition, signing Odyssey Sims under hardship contract provisions. Sims brings veteran experience as a 5'8" inches guard at 33 years old. Her resume includes All-Star recognition and 2019 All-WNBA honors, plus 2014 All-Rookie Team selection. Sims' recent performance statistics show varied production across different teams.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games left to get ready for the playoff run. Right now, you're looking at the Atlanta Dream or you're looking at the Phoenix Mercury, which should be very interesting considering all the plots around that game. DeWanna Bonner, Stephanie White and her DeWanna Bonner.
Her scoring averages have ranged from 17.2 points per game down to 9.8 with different franchises. This season, she appeared in 12 games with 11 starts, averaging 9.8 points, nearly 3 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Throughout her career, she has demonstrated playmaking ability with multiple seasons averaging over 5 assists per game. While her shooting percentages present mixed results, particularly from three-point range and overall field goal percentage below 40%, her free throw accuracy remains solid.
Her DeWanna Bonner subplot, if you want to call it that. Sophie Cunningham playing against her old team. There's a lot to that. There is a lot to that. So, the Indiana Fever, we have signed Odyssey Sims to a hardship contract. Welcome to Indy Odyssey. Let's just get a picture of Odyssey right there. Now, if you're wondering about Odyssey, she is a guard, 5'8".
With Clark's anticipated return, these shooting limitations may become less concerning given the additional offensive options. Howard's recent comments contrast favorably with other organizational statements that seem to diminish the importance of star players. The team-first approach in her messaging appears more conducive to winning culture and unity. Additional league news includes Angel Reese's expected return on August 13th, according to ESPN reports.
About Odyssey, she is a guard, 5'8". She's a veteran, 33 years old. This is interesting. She's been an all-star. She's also was 2019 All-WNBA. 2014 All-Rookie Team. She's had some good seasons in here, folks. She has. 16 points a game. Well, let's see, that was at Tulane. I guess that's at Tulsa. Is that
Reese has dealt with ongoing back issues, creating day-to-day uncertainty similar to other player situations. Before her absence, Reese showed significant improvement in shot selection and efficiency while maintaining her rebounding dominance and league-leading statistics in that category. The timing of these potential returns could significantly impact both teams' playoff preparations and overall league dynamics as the season approaches its final stretch. Both players represent major draws for their respective franchises and the league's broader entertainment.
Is that? I'm just going to ask. Did Tulsa have a franchise? Maybe so. Rhodes, you're supposed to know about No. Before the last couple of years, I don't care. 14 points, 14.5 points, 12.6 as a total in 7 games with Dallas last year. She averaged 17.2 points a game. That dropped to 9.8 with the Sparks, and then
Current team performance during these absences has highlighted the importance of star player contributions, with games lacking the excitement and viewership appeal that key performers typically generate. The systematic approach during these periods has produced wins but created less engaging television product. These developments suggest the final portion of the WNBA season may see increased competitive balance and entertainment value as marquee players return to action. The playoff race remains tight with multiple teams positioning for postseason berths.